We've been telling you about cuts to Medicaid in President Trump's new spending bill.
And among those extremely concerned right now are people who are HIV positive and rely on Medicaid.
Ron Trevino spoke with a doctor and a patient today. What they have to say, Ron?
Len and Mia, a recent report from Harris County Health showed cases of HIV and other sexually transmitted infections are rising at a faster rate in Houston than anywhere else in Texas. So for a lot of people, any cuts to Medicaid are seen as a matter of life and death. Behind the counter at this pharmacy, the latest drugs for treating HIV. For those who are living with the virus that causes AIDS, these injections and pills are more precious than gold. This is Biktarvy, the most popular HIV drug being used these days. 1 pill a day, and if you have insurance or Medicaid, all you pay is the copay. If you don't, well, a bottle of these pills goes for over $5,000. It's estimated that 40% of Americans living with HIV rely on Medicaid for treatment. Avenue 360 is a safety net community health center caring for people regardless of whether they can pay. Dr. Charlene Flash is the president and CEO. How concerned are you about these Medicaid cuts?
Very concerned. I'm concerned that we'll move back in time to a time when caring for people living with HIV was a lot more difficult.
Here, they treat many people who are HIV positive.
And Medicaid is a key linchpin in that access to care for people living with HIV. And we want to keep it living with HIV, not dying from HIV.
Juan Michael Porter II, with the People Living with HIV Caucus, is afraid it will be the return to dark times when there was no treatment for HIV.
I was off of meds for nearly 3 months and I could barely walk. This will be a return to a crisis, and I don't want to sound like I'm being alarmist. I'm just telling you that we've been here before, and it's what happened then. It can happen again.
You see Medicaid cuts as a death sentence?
I do. For
now, they keep taking the medication that keeps them alive, hoping the lifeline somehow continues. The AIDS Institute says Medicaid is crucial to putting an end to the HIV epidemic, but supporters of the cuts say they're necessary to address waste and fraud in the program. Any way you look at it, Medicaid is set to become a key issue in the midterm elections next year. Len and Mia?
Yep, we'll see what happens. Ron Trevino, thank you for the update here.